what I mean when a white tee. No, this is so light. Times this looks dewy, like Hi guys. I feel like I've not come to this my channel to talk in like years. I don't know who I am anymore. I don't know what's going on, and I just wanted to like review Shein makeup, which is Sheglam. I just want to see if Sheglam can actually work for us black girls and how it actually looks like. So let's start by unboxing some of the things I got. I did unbox the foundation and I tested it out because I was very excited. But this is how the package looks. Ooh, Sheglam is glamming. That's what I can say. Sheglam is glamming. Look at how beautiful she is. Going to help me. This is how it looks. The brush and the pomade inside. No! This is so light. Oh my god. Then I bought a translucent powder. Translucent powder looks very beautiful. Very beautiful. Oh, sorry. Very beautiful. I have to say, their packaging alone, I have to give them like a 10/5. A 5/5. This is very exciting for me. I'm so excited to play with this makeup. This is beautiful. And this is how you, okay, open it. Confused, but seems to be okay. It's very scary for me. I have never used any cream product, so that's why I feel like this video is very important, because I want to just see how it feels on the skin as somebody that has never used any of this before. This is how the highlighter looks, very similar to the blush. Oh. When I saw this one, it was kind of looking harsh. Oh. Okay, so let's get started. The first thing I would do is foundation. I feel like one thing we can all agree on is that doing makeup, you have to prep your skin. Well, me, my coconut head, I did not know before. I would be so like, oh no, just don't put makeup there, blah blah blah, or even just use like a primer. That time primer was like the in thing. But girl, you have to moisturize. You have to really take care of your skin, like before you even put anything on top. So I'll be looking at my mirror and I'll be talking, so sorry. And now I haven't done my brows in a while, so I'll show you guys how I try and get my shape. Sometimes it's not perfect and that's okay, but I like the way I do my brows now, and people who like see my brows ask me to do that. So the first thing I did was add my hyaluronic acid. This is for moisture, for skincare. I'm not even having like really bad breakouts because I'm a woman and you know, hormones and everything. So I am actually actively trying to get my skin back to the way it was. I even have like a little bit of dark pigmentation here, if you notice. I believe you probably won't see because of the lights, but yeah, there's like a small dark pigmentation. Now that it has dried, I'm going in with my moisturizer. So I just wanted to do like a voiceover because it makes more sense. Typically, to get this brows to make sense, you have to brush it up and let it stay in one piece. So I do like I brush it up like 6 to 10 times until I'm very sure. Then you trim off the excess. You have a shape in your mind of how your brow should be, so you create a line in your head that okay, this is where the excess is. As you can see, I'm trimming off like the top of the brows where I feel like I don't need hair to be. This is important because when you sleep and wake up and your brows are scattered, it will kind of remain in the same shape. That's the whole point of why I do that. Then yeah, after I trim off the excess, I shape it to the shape that I have in my head. You can already see how Slays already. Yeah, so just keep trimming until you feel comfortable, and when you are doing this, it takes a while for you to get your rhythm. I can't tell you how many times I messed up my brows when I was trying to get a perfect shape, so it takes practice and everything. So yeah, I keep brushing it up, keep trying to remove the excess, and make sure you are doing it very slowly, because I feel like when very fast we feel like, oh, I'm going to rush and do this, and it just comes out very so take your time, be very slow. Yeah, have an image in your head. Some people like brows nowadays without a tail, like a very straight brow. I'm still into the curvilicious kind of brow. And now I have brushed the upside. I'm going to brush it down because I also want to remove the excess in my head, like what I feel like is excessive in my head in the down parts. Like I said, I want it to be like if I sleep and wake up, my eyebrows will remain the same. You understand? I don't know how I got this technique, but like once you're constantly doing something, you know what works for you, and probably you guys will have an alternative for yours. So yeah, then I tried to do the shaving of the downside. I think I decided to just go for a curl first because there was not much hair on the downside compared to the up. So I now like to give a lot of space first at the front side. So I start doing my curve from the bottom, then I make my way into the top. That way, if you make a mistake, you can easily correct it. But if you pick in the center and decide to like cut from the center, you will make a mistake. So just slightly remove the hair from the tail side, then you can make it towards the mid. And remember that your brows are not going to look the same and perfect, so don't stress, and you can see the major difference between these two. So I'll quickly do the other one and I'll get back to you. Now we are going to focus on doing the makeup. Let's go. Okay, so now that I have done my hyaluronic acid, which gives moisture, and my moisturizer, and now I'm going to use my Essence Poreless Partner Primer. The reason why I use primer, I hear a lot of people say it's not necessary, but for me, I do have like huge pores. I've noticed that my pores kind of like come out. So I invested in a primer, and it's not so expensive actually. It's Essence, so it's kind of very cheap. But I feel like a primer for me makes more sense. But some people say primer is not like that big of a deal, so it depends. So now I'm going to wait for my poreless primer to dry a bit, then we'll go in with foundation. This is the foundation I got from Sheglam. This is what I mean when a white tea. And this is my old foundation. I don't know what I was thinking when I bought this color. Don't know what I was thinking. I probably will tell you the color that I bought again because I'm buying a new one, and it's a lot darker than this, so hopefully that one will come. But this is what I will mix with this one to have like a really nice base, because I tried this and it was not nice. You know, you just have to tell yourself the truth. So I like to mix my foundation at the back of my hand, and I'm going to mix it with this one. You can just see the contrast. I'll show you guys. You can see like the difference in it. You use like a beauty blender to do your foundation, but I feel like nowadays I really like using a brush, and I see a lot of people using brushes because the finishing is a lot better. So for this video we're going to use a brush, but I can also use a beauty blender. It doesn't really matter. Just pack it from your brush and go in like this. I know that I have added the layer of foundation, which I feel like it's really went in well. I'm just going to use my beauty blender to buff it off a little bit. So now I feel more comfortable with how this foundation look. I didn't really put much on my neck because I have a chain on. And also I don't want it to affect my hoodie, but just imagine it on my neck as well. But yeah, I feel like it looks really good. And we can start with our concealer from here. I feel like the concealer is going to be nice. It's a white tee too, but I feel like it's going to be nice. So the method I've learned about using concealer under your eyes is to look up and just apply that concealer and like buff it off with like a small brush. Then you can add your translucent powder. But from what I know, we are going to put it here, here, here if you want to. Now I'm going to put this here. I'm going to look up like this. Sorry, this is better. Especially for us who have baggies, like baggy eyes, which are not bad, but like it can be frustrating to have a creased eye. Yeah. Keep looking up. Then we'll go in with the blending. This is why people feel like women are crazy. When we start looking like this. So I'm looking crazy, but this finishing I feel like is very beautiful and I like the way it looks. And I'm going to quickly go in and blend these corners like here and here with this, because I don't want any harsh lines. I feel like we're kind of over that in 2024. We're doing something soft. I mean, a little bit softer, you know. We don't want harsh lines like here. Let's quickly blend that out. I don't really have harsh lines, so we'll just go over it. You know, Valentine is coming, so we have to look good with sheer makeup. I like this. I really like this. Now we're going to go in with the translucent powder. So another tip I've learned is that you should go in with your translucent powder as soon as possible and kind of like not too much and not pack too much. I have never used a translucent powder before. I've always used like brown powders. Okay. Oh. Off. And I also bought on Shein because I feel like it's just more convenient to go into the corners. And I'm going to dab that into my translucent powder. And I'll look up again. And ooh, you can see the difference. Can you see the difference? Then also we want to put the powder in other areas that we added the concealer, like here. Please bear in mind I am in no way a makeup artist. I do like playing with makeup and I'm not even good at it. Like if I'm rushing I look like shit, but I'm really just trying to buff up my makeup life this year. Like if I want to go out, I want to wear some makeup and that's okay, you know. So now that has been added, I'm going to use this to, you know, remove the excess powder. And I must say, this is beautiful. Oh, sorry, my hair. The finishing is quite nice though. This is really nice. I wonder how like Ren Beauty them will look like if this is what it looks like. It's like just basic Sheglam makeup. This is really nice because we all know Sheglam is affordable. So like really expensive makeup, I just wonder, you know. This is really nice. So we try to dust it as much as possible, and this is what we're left with. It's baked. Now we're going to go in with our contour. Sheglam I'm using is this, and it looks really, really dark. A tip I got that makes sense was to use this to your fan brush. You know, fan brushes were in that time, to have some kind of control. Dab it on your contour, then place it like here. I'm kind of, I feel like good because I know where my cheeks, like you would see something like that. But I don't know if this is for everyone. It's right when you have like a round face. If you have trouble doing that, you might need to, you know, check out all these people, these professionals that know exactly where to put your contour. But advice will always be under, like here, like that's where I feel make more sense. So let's dab it as much as possible. Yeah. Okay, product came. Now this is how my face looks like. Let's do this. I mean, it's there. Oh, shit. Okay. Sorry. Wow. Okay. So this is how it looks like, and this is how this looks like. I don't know if you can tell the difference on camera, but it's really looking nice. This is how it looks like. Ooh. So now we're going to do the same thing here. I'm going to add a lot more contour. I wonder if you do it a different brush, if this would be a lot better. But I feel like the angle, the fact that it's like wide and like a fan brush is a little bit good. Wow, this is beautiful. Look at it, guys. This is beautiful. Not too harsh, but like giving. Okay. I've never used like a cream contour or this thing, so this is like my first time doing this. So oh my god, I stained my jacket, sorry guys. So I'm really hoping that I can kill it. So this is like a cream brush as well. I will not put this directly on my face because I want control, so I will dab it in with a what's this thing called, a brush. And I will like place it on my face and see what happens. I don't know if it's going to be pigmented. I've seen girls use Sheen blush, black girls use Sheglam blush, and they had good reviews. I don't know, let's see. So, ooh, okay. Relax. And come for my neck. So, just dab a bit on my hand. This can make or break the makeup. So, ooh. Just do like this, okay? Okay. This is actually really good. This is actually really good. Wow. Guys, what do you think? Like, this is so creamy and moist. It doesn't look like I have like, this is why people like cream products, because I feel like powder products it's a bit harsh sometimes. This looks dewy, like this looks cute. Oh my god. Okay, so a little bit on my nose to have that, like, you know, cute effect, and it's very pigmented. That's what I'll say. See, everything left the brush. Okay, easy to work with as well. I thought maybe it would be a little bit hard. This is how the blush bottle looks like. I don't know why they have this thing here, but me, I will never use directly because I'm too scared. I'm too scared. So now that we have done that, I think the next thing, first of all, might be to do, I don't know, let me think. So I guess the next thing to do is the highlighter. This is also a cream highlighter. I don't know what to do with a cream highlighter. Like I said, I've never, or a liquid highlighter, sorry, I've never done this before. So I'm going to put it on my hand. I like it's, let me first do one on my nose. Let's see how pigmented it is, because it's looking weird. It's looking weird. Let's see. Ooh, that's a, oh shit. I don't know about, ooh, the highlighter is very, I don't know about the highlighter. I don't like it. Like, it's not, I'm not a crazy fan. Like, it's nice, but I just feel like I don't know how to use a cream highlighter. Maybe that's why. But it's very pigmented, that's what I was saying. So I'm going to like dab it into with this whatever, just to soak up some of the, it's just a lot. It's very pigmented. Like you can definitely get it, but I feel like for me, I rather just like a powder highlighter. Like, this is weird. But apart from that, the makeup looks good so far. We're going to do the eyes. I'm going to do that off camera because I feel like this does not have anything to do with sheen. And I'm also not good at eyeshadow, so I need to put all my concentration inside that. So I'll be right back. I almost fucked up my makeup because of eyeshadow. This is why I just feel like one set of people I'm always going to be jealous of till the day I die is people that can do their eye makeup, because I was struggling. But now we are going to do my eyebrows. So this is the spoolie, the brush, and this is the eyebrow pomade from Sheglam. I will be just trying to see what works, because I'm not doing so much on my brows. I don't feel like I have to go so hard when it comes to brows anymore. You know those days when you'll be doing brows that you put like concealer on top and under the bottom? You dealt it also. That thing was like mass, and you have to now start calculating in your head which one. Oh, let me see here. Sorry, you have to start calculating in your head which one will it be. Will this work if I do it like this? Blah blah blah. That generation is over, because I never like sit down and do my brows like that, because it's just too much wahala. So now that I have done that, I'm going to work on my lips as well. My lips, I always like to use my brow pencil to go over that line. That's like, you know, all my lines should be naturally. Give myself a little cupid's bow under. Yeah, I don't want to really do much on my lips. When I was growing up, I used to put like really bold lips and people used to laugh at me. I don't know what was in my head, but I loved it, because I was like, if I don't do makeup or anything to class, a bold lip is good enough. And I was really like, fuck on you, like I don't give a shit. I was really feeling myself those days. Now that I've done that, I'm going to powder my face, then I will spray my setting powder. And I feel like a good powder just ties everything together on the makeup. You know, I need to get new makeup brushes, guys. Can you tell that I don't change shit in my life until I feel like it's necessary? Can you? Oh my god. Essence makeup setting spray. This just, I feel, sets up the whole makeup to be dewy rather than like harsh lines. So guys, this is what a full face of Sheglam as a black girl would get you. I feel like this is actually really nice still, and it's affordable because it's not all of us that can buy Fenty and Rare Beauty right now. So if you're looking for something that is affordable, I feel like this is a really good steal. This is coming from somebody who doesn't do makeup a lot, and I'm not good at cream makeup, so I have to say, like, the highlighter, even when I was applying my eyeshadow, I really changed my mind on the highlighter because it really looks good. I would say if you apply the highlighter on your blush, because we're applying, you know, we'll have our contour blush here, then highlighter kind of like here. If you apply the highlighter, make sure, like, what I did to make it look nice, I feel, is to dab my beauty blender on top of it just to remove the excessive shine because it was too much for me. And yeah, I really like this makeup. I think this is beautiful. If you like this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and share this video to other people, as well as, yeah, just thank you. Even if you have been here, this is not your first time, you're already subscribed. I'm thankful because we're almost at 900 subscribers, and that is crazy for me. Like, you guys understand, this is crazy. So make sure you tune in for more videos. If you have anything you want me to do, write it down in the comments. Love is Blind is coming soon. Valentine is coming soon. Valentine is coming. Where's your boyfriend? Valentine is coming. Go and buy makeup. I'm kidding. But yeah, I like this. I feel like it's so fine, and it's like, look at, it's so dewy and like eatable. So yeah, I feel like this is a soft as well makeup tutorial for girlies out there who, you know, trying to learn how to do our makeup 2024. I want to be looking at least good when we leave house. So this is a very good way to start. And yeah, I'm really grateful for you guys watching. If you watched to the end of this video, I'm very thankful. Have a wonderful and blessed day, and make sure you leave a comment. I want to interact with you guys. Bye.